We are live. We are live. What up, Pat?
What's happening?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Pat's clean of snake poop. How about you? I'm about to get on the Husbandry Pro and figure this out because the app is whoa.
Whoa!
Go to RWOHP60 for 60 days free of Husbandry Pro. I'm setting mine up finally. It's a lot of input and information you got to do, but if you have a desktop or a laptop, I suggest you do that and don't use your cell phone when you're inputting everything.
Because it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro.
It's not very friendly when it comes to mobile apps.
Well, I think it is, but I think as far as that's what we were talking about, right? Inputting all of your initial data.
As soon as that's done, bro, you're good.
As soon as that's done, your cell phone is your godsend, right? You're just over there scanning QR codes and shit and getting down. But like,
to do your actual data entry on your phone, oh, buddy.
No, dude, it'll. And if you accidentally, on the phone, if you accidentally
go get a laptop.
Yeah, for sure. If you accidentally fucking hit the back button on your phone while you're doing it, you literally have to start the fuck over. Like you will literally have to start from scratch on that animal.
All of it.
Dude, it is that was irritating me yesterday. So now here we are. I figured I would play in here. Pat wanted to clean up some snake poop and drinking some coffee.
It's not that I need it's definitely not that I wanted to. It's that I needed to.
No. If I said that you needed to, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to say that.
No,
or no, that you wanted to.
No, I definitely needed to.
What up, Mission? Let's get some people up in this bitch. Share this out, y'all. We got Dirty Bay. Dirty Bay, did you message me from a different profile on Instagram? I haven't answered it yet because I don't know if it was somebody trying to steal your thing or not. Let me know.
You need a double head DG Clown female?
I mean, that's not bad.
I'll send them to you.
I don't really need
I got a box right here, Nick. Say it. Say it.
I bet you do. Just show everybody.
Nick.
I'll show everybody my buddy real quick.
Your buddy? Oh, your monitor?
Yeah, I had to come inside.
Yeah, you had to bring him inside. Chilly over there in Alabama.
I love this lizard, man. You're a little cold right there. Yeah, I brought it in because we got Kyle backstage. I brought it in because it was damn fucking 20-something degrees last night, and I didn't want the power to go off and cut off its heat box.
What's up, y'all? Good morning.
Morning.
Is that Kyle?
How you fellas feeling today?
Hey, Kyle.
God damn it, Kyle.
God damn it, Kyle.
It doesn't sound good.
Man, someone just messaged me and asked if I can do exportation to Iraq.
I'll hit you up, Dirty Bay. I'll screenshot that and send it to you and see if it's you or not. Somebody might be trying to steal your logo and shit. They commented on the thing where I was grabbing Steve's ass in Atlanta at the reptile show, and I was like, it says Dirty Bay, but I'm not sure. So
can we go back to you grabbing Steve's ass?
I'm officially you didn't grab my ass.
Well, I didn't know you like that back then. Now that I know you, I grab your ass in Daytona.
No. That should be said.
I already did. I did grab your ass in Daytona. I smacked it at least.
Nick only grabs familiar asses.
The only reason I grabbed Steve's bony ass is because his wife, something was going on with his wife or something, and she was sick or something happened. And they wanted me to. It was like a thing because she couldn't make it. So she wanted somebody to grab Steve's ass. So I did it for her.
All right. Well, that was very
Making,
honorable.
hey, making dreams come true.
One day at a time.
That's it. That's all you can do.
I love that about you.
But yeah, I'm just over here putting in stuff on this Husbandry Pro, Kyle.
Yeah,
Awesome.
put.
Check it out. Look what it looks like. Oh,
So what do you input?
Here, you know what? I'll do you one better. Just give me one check.
Are you gonna like screen share or something?
Hell yeah, I know how to screen share. What am I, new?
That's not exactly what I said, but it's close enough.
Oh. All right. So yeah, so basically it's just, you can put all this different stuff in, date of birth, whatever. This was an acquired animal, for example. So
You're
I don't have the date of birth. So
That's facts, Patrick.
yeah. Over here it'll have your feed, your weight, and then
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, once everything, and then it'll have like pictures. You can
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
activities, blah 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 blah, and it has a lineage. So like if you do animals that like retics or boas or anything that I guess people are like crested geckos even or lychees. I know lychees lineage is a big thing. You can put all of that right here.
Goodness gracious.
Then you got
Yes.
breeding data. I got nothing to display because I ain't done setting all this up, but yeah, and you can do like right here, like if I produce this animal, Kyle,
Yeah,
and right here it'll say dam and sire.
I
So
did
you can
see
put
that.
you can put the fucking genetics.
Can you put pictures in of the dom and the sire?
I'm sure you can put the photos in of them right here. Like you could do the mom, the dad, and the baby.
That's cool.
But I don't know if you can do it. I haven't made it that far yet, honestly.
It'd be cool. I was thinking if you could do like a chart, because for some species, you need a chart. And
Well, there's different ways you can do your layout on your screen. Like, so there's like a chart, there's like a grid. So it's all user friendly in that way. You can pick whatever works best for you. So there is different ways to do it.
that's awesome.
But yeah, it's got
It's actually pretty useful.
your QR scanner. I think it would work good for you because of your white lips. It would
Yeah,
be,
it probably would.
and check this out, dude. This is my favorite part. And this is what Justin sold me on. Is that, what up, Tire Gods? Is that you can fucking print off. Like if you sell a white lip, you can print off the information for that individual animal since its birth. Every feeding log, everything, every weight taken, fucking the mom, the dad, the lineage, everything, you can print it off in one click if you have a printer, and then you can send it with a snake.
That's cool because, to be honest, I already do that, but I just do it manually.
Yeah, well, this does it. Once all the information is loaded into this for that animal, then from then on, you can have QR codes, and you just scan the QR code on the bin or on the cage, and then you type in fed, or I'm sure there's an option where you can do it fed all. There's racks. So like you can do like right here, racks and cages. Check this out. So you can add racks. All right. So like
So you can know what that specific animal is if you had a lot of animals or whatever.
vision.
The absolute
vision-
location of that animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Vision 35, right? And then you got like sort order you can do. You got rack type. Let's see what this is. Complex, predefined. See, and you need to look at all this. There's information tabs everywhere. But then I have like a row. You can do how many rows it is and then scan through the rows. Dude, it's pretty insane.
That's actually really cool.
Then you got like caging, browse cages for you because you got all those cages, you
Yeah,
could
dude.
literally have pictures of your cages and shit, and like, it's crazy, man. Like you can,
That's awesome.
I'm sure I can put what the temperature is, what it needs to be, all that shit. I'm just
Yeah,
getting
that's cool.
into it. Look, it's even got a breeder loan thing. So
I know
like,
that you get a trial, right, if you use your code.
Yeah, 60 days free. Yeah, they
How
already
much is
have
it
a.
after that?
$9 a month.
That's
Yeah,
not bad. I would say
but-
organization is literally money because time
yeah.
is money, and then also you're giving your customers a quality service by providing all that information.
Well, and check this out, bro. Not only can you do all that, they got shed
You
testing.
can share. You can share links straight to Morph Market.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
sell
that's
your
sweet. Actually, that's really cool.
animals on here, bro.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
There's a public market right here where you can go, and reptileads.com. Don't forget about that.
I
But
did.
yeah, there's shed
That's a
testing.
reminder.
You can order tests straight from Husbandry Pro. Dude, it's pretty insane. Third party data. I mean, it's pretty awesome, man. It's better on a
see that.
desktop or a computer, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like right here, okay, I'll add the new animal 003. All right.
So dirty.
It says animal descriptor. You don't have to do that. So like, then you go over here and you do pastel, GHI, and then it's going to pop up, and then you're just going to click that, and then albino. This is, you got to put the het after. So like, it took me forever. I was typing in het clown yesterday, and it didn't do it. But you had to put het after the fact. So we'll do albino het. Let's see. We don't have the exact birthday on that, but we do have the year.
What do you weigh?
2000.
She is not 2,000 grams.
I'm not.
I wish she was. She'd be breeding for me. This baby, man, she's a banger. 715 though.
Then you can do the sire ID number. So like, for instance, if I had a breeder that was in here that I've been breeding,
Yeah.
and this animal that I'm making right now, a list for it came from that breeder, that female, and that male, they already have a number, right? They already have an ID number in Husbandry Pro. So as soon as I put the sire ID number and the dame ID number right there, it's going to click that and link that together. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is cool.
What you doing today, Kyle?
I'm thinking I'll make a video on this topic right here. Let me see if I can turn my screen around. There we go. All right. Well, hold up. I can't see my own screen. There you go. Do you see this right here?
Yeah.
That's a hairball.
Yeah, my ball pythons have done that before, and I don't know.
They've spit up hairballs?
It's very rare, but I have had hairballs in there, and I thought it was regurg. But I talked to people, and they said it ain't, that the damn rat was too hairy, and it couldn't digest all the hair.
I've never. That's cool that you actually told me that, because I might talk about that in my video that you said that a ball python did that, because that's actually really interesting.
Don't take it for fucking, don't take it and buy a lottery ticket with it, because I'm just saying that's what I heard. I don't know.
No, it's Judge Judy would say that's hearsay. No, I'm just kidding. But you actually saw that your snake did that, right?
Yeah, well, and like I said, I've been keeping snakes for about almost 10 years now doing this.
Yeah.
And I've only had it happen maybe twice.
That's
maybe
still really
3.
cool.
But
so I've kept retics, I've kept Burmese, carpets, now ball pythons, boas, and I've seen it in different species throughout my keeping, and I've been keeping for over 20 years. So
that's cool. What have you seen in it, Patrick?
So at first when I saw it, I was I had a I don't know, like a 6 or 7 foot retic, and lo and behold, that was one of my first snakes. I jumped in head first with that one, and it freaked me out because I actually thought I thought the rat was dead, and it regurgitated. But Nick's right; it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen.
That's interesting. So until right now, I knew it happened in white lips because I see it happen in them, and I've heard about it and all that too. But no, it happens in mine quite often if I get to a certain size prey. Even with smaller prey like that one I just showed you, it does happen sometimes. But I heard about white lips and Timor pythons, and that's it. I didn't know that anything else did that, so that's actually really cool.
So I will say, since I started breeding and feeding solely ASF, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so I noticed my adults, I feed a lot of birds. Obviously, it doesn't happen with birds, but also I've fed them like hamsters, gerbils, other weird stuff, and then it didn't happen then either.
When I was doing
like I said, I thought it was a regurg until I actually had a regurg.
And the thing is, it does come out of their mouth, but it's not regurgitated. You won't smell
it's not a whole
stomach acid and stuff like that. It's just part of them getting it out of there.
Right.
Because I'm actually going to show a video that this lady shot of it coming out of the mouth of a white lip python. Because I had a guy ask me, like, it's actually my buddy. He was like, are you sure that they're not pooping that out? And I was like, you know what? I've never actually seen them throw it up. But I do hear from other keepers that they're throwing it up. So I actually went and found a video of one of them throwing it up. Because he made a valid point. I had never seen to confirm. And, like, now's my Judge Judy hearsay moment. It was just hearsay. So, yeah. But now it's not because I've seen it. So,
and check this shit out.
When I was keeping solely large snakes, you know, boas and Burmese. I had a 13-foot Burmese, had like a 6-foot retic, and then I had an 8-foot boa, and they got so big that I was feeding them rabbits, and that's when I really started noticing a bunch of fur and regurg, and it seems like the fur from the rabbits, it's a lot thicker.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, honestly, when you think about it, it makes total sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've never actually seen that with my retic, so that's interesting, but I know what you mean about there being a lot of hair on rabbits. That is definitely true.
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, they're super hairy.
And if I gave like one of my adult white lip pythons like a large rat or something like that, I guarantee you they're going to spit up the hair, because it's just like once it gets past a certain amount of hair, they just spit it up.
See, look, this is what I was talking about. You can do grid view, condensed view. I don't know why that looks dumb. I don't like that at all.
Kyle, what genetics are you breeding with carpets?
I'm not breeding carpets at all, which might surprise you.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep a lot of carpets and stuff like that, and I actually, what I do is I buy wholesale groups of animals, and then I'll keep them for long periods of time because I do it ethically, and then I will then sell the animals.
Gotcha.
So
you're just pretty much socializing the animals, getting them ready for their next adventure.
Yeah, basically, and like I said, like if someone buys one of those for me, I have all the information on the animal, hatch date, parents, lineage, all that good stuff. But no, I've actually never produced carpets, and I've never tried to either.
I want another jungle diamond. Out of all the snakes that I've had and sold and acquired, my jungle diamond, I have the most seller's remorse. You know, a guy gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse. I took it. And literally, when I came home, I looked at that money and I looked at that empty cage and went, fuck. But she was about 7 foot, and she was stunning, breathtaker.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that I can move this over here and put these numbers in order. That is aggravating the shit out of me.
There might be a way, Nick.
I'll have to get with Zach and try to figure it out. Get out of here!
You hear her yelling at them kids out there? Get them, girl. Get them.
Get the fuck out of here!
Bebe's kids. Bebe's kids. And for y'all that don't know, my wife is a preschool teacher, and in the other room, she actually has a preschool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool, man.
Is it? Is it? You come live here.
I'm not going to take you up on that, but I see your point.
I am really, really proud of this guy right here, not trying to strike me in the belly. He's laying up on my belly, and usually he's an asshole.
What a nice gentleman today.
Right?
Today only.
Today only. Now his brothers and sisters, they bit me already. And Nick, if you really want me to send you a snake, I have a Confusion Cinnamon possible het clown male that I'll send them to you. I'll pay for
Why
shipping.
why did you have to say confusion? If you wouldn't have said confusion, I wouldn't have fucking cared, but god damn it.
Confusion is awesome. I'm not going to lie.
I know. And confusion clown shit is even more awesome.
Well, listen, I have to use, this is the only animal, the ball python, I should say, that I've ever had to use tongs to grab him. If you grab him, it don't matter how careful you are, he's going to turn around and he's going to fire you up. If you walk by his enclosure, he fires you up. That he's going to end up hurting himself. I had to euthanize a snake a couple of years ago. It was the same exact way. Every time I walked by, it would smack that tub. And then one day I came in and his whole mouth was swollen. He broke 2 of his teeth, had to go through. Bro, I ended up having to euthanize him because, I mean, I got the infection down. I got everything down. And don't you know this dumbass did it again? Face up again. I was like, buddy. And this time he broke more teeth. He was having trouble eating. I said, that's not a quality life. So I put him down, but Pinstripe Krypton, you need him?
No.
You sure, man? I'm going to just send you a care package, Nick. I got about 10 snakes in bags right now, fixing to go to a wholesaler.
I mean, the confusion is very tempting, but I mean, I really don't need no more snakes, you know?
Dude, I got you, bro. I'll send them to you. I got your address. Send it. I'm kidding. I wouldn't send you that confusion. I need to breed him before I do anything with him because But it's the only confusion. It was one of these snakes where you're like, you know, it was a mystery bag. You know, I paid $60 for the bag. And inside it was a cinnamon confusion. And I tell you what, he is possessed.
My buddy was telling me that genetically there's something with the confusions that just makes him pissed off.
All the time. Mad as hell. I tried breeding with him. And he kept striking at the female. I'm like, bro, seriously? Seriously, that's not what you're supposed to be doing.
He wanted a domestic violence relationship and not a normal one.
I mean, welcome to Florida.
Welcome to Florida is crazy. I love it. That's wonderful.
Yeah, this one's another one that, you know, I joined someone's Patreon, didn't even know they were doing a giveaway. I got this girl and another boy, and I'm like, I don't need either one of those. I'll take them.
Sounds like snakes are just falling out of the sky and into your lap at this point.
Well, last year, yes. Like I got like 7 or 8 snakes from oh, hey, congratulations, North Florida Cold Blooded, you won. I'm like, what? What did I win?
I think that's fucking GHI. We're just gonna go with it. It's breeding this year, so we'll see. I can always change it.
I want to know what this girl weighs. I mean, I do have a red stripe fire Wookiee het clown proven breeder male that would look really good with a pinstripe Krypton. That'd be some cool little snakes. She ain't big enough yet. I bet she's 1,000 grams though.
Look at that, Ken. That snake's 1,600 grams, dude.
What snake?
That clown. That one that we think's GHI that I've been putting that GHI blackhead to it. I'm just going to go back and put my pictures in later because it's easier if I take the pictures on my phone and add the pictures. That's what we were talking about. When you add all your information, it's easier to use the damn phone.
I was off. She's 999 grams. I said 1,000.
Well, you're pretty close, I would say.
You know, but we're not throwing horseshoes or hand grenades, Kyle.
I'd say 1 gram away is pretty good. You know,
all right, so now that I've did this for a while on here and everybody has seen it, contact me if you have any problems and I'll get the right information to you.
Nick, I might contact you even if I don't have any problems.
Well, you're going to do it.
Sure,
I know you're going to do it anyway.
He likes that it's bald man.
I might just contact you to contact you, fella.
Like I said, he likes heavy set bald men.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Automatic in, baby.
He keeps begging me to shave my head again. I told him it's kind of weird.
Hey, if I had my hair, I wouldn't cut it at all.
If you
Dude,
had
I
your
have
hair,
like a spot in the back that's thinning, so I just cut it all the time. But
Is
then
that
some
your
days I get
yarmulke?
lazy, like today.
Is
But-
that from when you wear your yarmulke?
Yeah, it's
If
for when
you
it's
had
actually
hair-
like a reverse yarmulke. So yeah, I could probably cover it with a yarmulke.
Nick, you look like a ginger Wookiee.
That would
I'm
be
okay.
like a
I'm
brand
okay
new,
with that. I'm
You're probably
okay
a
with
world's
that.
first, Nick.
It is a world's first ginger Wookiee het douchebag.
I like.
I don't know.
yeah.
I think he's visually a douchebag.
Oh, is it visual?
Man, dude.
Oh, sorry, Nick. You just caught a stray.
Oh,
Damn.
there it is. No wonder you're so dirty.
Might be.
That's funked up, man.
Yeah, you know, when they got that douchebag, it kind of dirties them up a bit.
Yeah, muddies them up.
Makes them
Yeah.
have a bad attitude.
Well,
You
maybe-
should see
maybe
the
that's-
alien heads on them.
oh, I bet. I bet they're really douchey.
Y'all are mean. This is my life.
Man, his alien heads are just drinking matcha.
Hey, I like matcha.
You know what? That figures.
That's what my buddy said. He's like, "Why are you drinking that shit?"
Is it good? I actually haven't tried it.
He's like, "You know who drinks that, right?
You know who drinks that?
If you know, you know."
Wow.
And then, but it's good. I like. I mean, I don't like the stuff that gets in your mouth from it, like the solids. But
Hey,
I
what you
do.
said last night.
Oh my god,
You told me you liked solids in your mouth, Nick.
he's
It
not lying.
definitely does. It makes him feel more douchey.
What is happening right now?
Y'all are ganging up on me for some reason. I don't
know what's
understand.
just, yeah, I'm so sorry, Nick. Like you did nothing to deserve this.
I know. I'm like, y'all come on my live real quick. I'm gonna show people how to do Husbandry Pro real quick. It's cool, and we can bullshit. And then it's like,
It's
y'all got
become a whole
secret-
conversation calling you a douchebag for no
Y'all
reason.
got like a fucking secret meeting backstage this morning. We're gonna sabotage. We're sabotaging.
Patrick and I coordinated this before we came on.
We did. You did.
I don't care.
This is a coordinated attack.
It's not
Yes.
on Instagram, so you don't
It's
have to
not on
worry
the
about
gram?
hurting nobody's. You don't have to worry about hurting nobody's feelings.
Oh, that's good because I'm a loose cannon.
Yeah. I'm all
So-
about hurting feelings. Just like my reel said the other day, if I offended you last year, buckle up.
Buckle
There
up,
we
Buttercup.
It's a
There
whole
we
new
go.
year.
I gotta feed my fucking tortoise today.
What you got? You have a red foot, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I know I've probably said this like 5 times already, but when I went to the Kiko show with Adrian, he was telling every vendor how his turtles would eat their animals, and that shit was funny as hell. He was
Adrian's
like,
like,
"This will make a nice snack for my turtles." And then we went to another booth, and he's like, "This would be a good one for Splinter."
Jesus.
They're looking at him like, "Who's Splinter?"
They probably didn't even understand what he said.
Wow. Wow.
That's
That
rare.
guy's
swear-
hilarious, dude.
I sent Adrian a thing the other day of this guy's wife trying to get him to sing this song. You've probably seen the meme or the short on reel on Instagram, but it's this Puerto Rican guy or whatever or something, and he's trying to say this song, and it is so fucking funny, dude. It's that country song. God damn it! I'll have to send it to you. It's so funny.
Okay.
But it reminded me of Adrian, so I sent it to him, and he was dying.
Adrian's funny, dude.
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
Adrian
got
is
my- he
probably
got-
one of the funniest people I know.
I won my Papa Soap thing from him. My Papa Soap.
What is it?
It's a Papa Soap.
A what?
Are you sure it wasn't you singing the song?
It's a Papa Soap. Solar panel
Oh yeah, that
How
thing.
in-
That was cool.
for your turtle pond.
He did the giveaway. He was like, "You like free giveaway?"
You like free giveaway? Come on over and comment to win your Papa Soap. It
Dude,
is called
Adrian is
that.
fucking
Though.
awesome.
Look, it is called Papo Soap. Papa
Adrian,
Soap. Papa Soap.
Adrian was like, "If you ever have a snake that dies, just bring it over so I can feed it to my turtles."
I know he's crazy. I mean, the
Yeah,
guy,
and the wild part is he went on vacation to Connecticut. I hatched out white lips and one was dead in the egg. And I was
Oh.
like, you know what? I probably would have gave it to him, but then I realized later, like everyone would have definitely knew that snake came from me.
well, I mean, I fed stillborns and stuff like that.
You
that have
should.
been euthanized to my lizards.
You should because then the life is going into something for sure.
Yeah, I can't imagine just throwing something in the garbage.
Now I know Adrian would have done some crazy ass shit with it. Like, did you see the one where he found the snake outside dead that he recently posted, and then he dragged it to make it look like it was alive, and then fed it to the turtle? He was like, "Is it alive?"
And then, but he made it a
That
point.
shit went
to say-
viral immediately.
He made it a point to say that he found it dead, and
Oh,
that
did he write that in the caption?
I think he did. Yeah, because
He doesn't give a shit anyways, though. I'm sure he
No,
probably
he
did
really
write
don't.
that, but
He really don't.
no, he don't care. Like he be getting the craziest, meanest comments, and then he's just smiling, enjoying his day.
Oh yeah, I'm sure my rat snake would eat them.
You know, and it's funny because half of the stuff we do, you know, when we get dumb and you know, it's actually to get a rise, to get a reaction. But nowadays, everybody's offended. So you just got to take the good with the bad. And
Yep. To be honest, I came up on Snake Bites TV, like watching that, and people would lose their minds about that these days.
Yeah, with like Chewy and all them getting bit all the
I
time.
thought that was hilarious, and I still think it is.
Well,
To
we
be
grew
really
up-
honest.
We grew up in Jackass, Howard Stern, Jerry Springer days, so there's not really a lot that offends.
My boyfriend is a dog.
You know, I was commenting to someone the other day that, you know, just how easily offended people are. And I said, imagine Blazing Saddles getting made now.
Oh, dude, people probably don't even know what that movie is.
Like,
They would definitely know if they'd made a
That
new one.
movie would be canceled before it came out.
You know, I mean, like, do you remember what was that Johnny Knoxville movie, The Ringer, where he went into the Special Olympics?
Yeah,
It's
the ringer. Yeah.
yeah, it's so bad that he's sitting there making fun of handicapped people on screen. They make an entire movie about it. And I'm just thinking to myself, how do they get away with this stuff, especially nowadays? I mean, even back then, you know, it was starting to get, you know, pretty bad. Like people were just starting to do these protests and everything. But yeah, man, I mean, you've got to be careful what you say, do 100% of the time.
Yeah, it's wild, and everyone's so sensitive.
Yeah.
Damn, is G Strike? No, I don't. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
They spell it out.
Yeah, you got to, some of this stuff you actually have to spell out. Like DG, you can't just put DG, you got to spell it out. And I've got enough DG, so I had to spell it out a bunch. It's like, why can't you just use acronyms?
Oh, I hate how they're like, there's so many different hypos. Jesus Christ.
All the stuff that you're noticing that makes it a little more tedious, you got to tell what's his name, the dude that made it.
Oh, Zach and them. Well,
Yeah,
it's not.
tell him.
I don't think that it's like, what up, Tyson? Hope all's well, man. I don't think it's like that bad, but there are a couple things where I'm like,
If it could make it better,
it could
then
be
you
better.
should tell him.
well, anything could always be better, you know.
No, for sure. I think it's great. An organization basically, I mean, literally ends up equaling money. But you should definitely tell him some things that could make it easier to use.
Oh yeah, and he's a cool guy. I mean, he would take it, you know, and
Well, he knows you're on his side too.
oh yeah, no, I like it so far. I mean, of course,
It
there's
looks
always
awesome.
things that you could do, like maybe a glitch here. I have noticed it seems like there's a glitch sometimes where you'll put the animal genetics for another animal, and then it'll show up for another animal when you're inputting everything.
Yeah.
It'll like keep it there under animal ID, and you have to fix that. But
A glitch in the matrix.
yeah, a glitch in the system.
Well, you're in
But you know what else there's a glitch in? Not keeping any information ever.
I thought you was gonna say reality.
No, I wasn't gonna go that far off the script.
You know what? I walked in. I don't know why. The other day, I just walked into the office at my work and started singing "Back to Life, Back to Reality,
What the
Back
fuck?
to Life," and everybody was like, "Why are you singing that?" I was like, "I have no fucking clue.
There you
I
go,
don't
man.
know. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it came, but I like it."
Nah, I'm gonna pull your man card.
Double hit BPI pop. Well, I guess I do have pie, but I have hit. What up, Garden State Pythons? And I'm not working toward Pied, so I guess.
What's Garden State's name? Pete, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Pete, Pete, I got a banger of the clutch doing maternal incubation right now, buddy. Thinking about you.
Nice.
Pete hit me up for some advice. He tried his first maternal incubation clutch and was successful. So congratulations on that. And hatched out a visual puzzle.
Congratulations.
I got a banger puzzle clutch that I'm doing maternal incubation for right
That's
now.
the song. That's the song. Look, I know he knows the song, dude. I mean, that song is badass. That song will get you laid.
I wouldn't go that far.
However you want it. Uh-huh. However you need it.
Holy shit.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's not.
It's good for me and good for you.
And you know what? Any song could probably get you laid with the right person.
I don't even need a radio, baby.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, a Percocet can get you laid with the right person.
Maybe even like a double cheeseburger.
I mean,
Depends on how hungry they are.
we could
Facts.
go all day.
Facts. Some of them might not even be hungry.
I mean, you ain't wrong. This is the animal that I'm really excited about. I don't know what this is. Nobody knows what this is. It's some sort of hypo. Then it comes back not hypo, but it's got blue tints and blue hues to it. Fucking crazy, man.
Look, it'll say high orange jean. And like there's all different kinds of jeans, man.
Yeah, Levi's, Gap, Wrangler. There's all sorts of jeans. Guess.
Oh God.
You know, there's 215 bones in the human body, and there's more genetics with ball pythons than that. There's a fun fact.
That is
wow.
an interesting fact right there.
What is that called? Useless facts for your everyday knowledge.
Oh no, I'm slap full of just useless trivia.
There you
Modern
go.
problems require modern solutions.
Back to reality.
I went to New York and I did this gecko gallery tour. They're open a gallery of like rare geckos and endangered geckos. But anyways, the dude next door, he collected human bones and he had a bone museum. So I walked in there and he was like, "Have you ever seen bones before?"
Isn't that illegal?
I collect bones and shit like that.
He had like I don't think it wasn't. For some reason, it was not illegal. No, it's not like I was assuming he didn't kill at least most of them. He was actually very nice, and I think he has like I don't fucking know. I think he literally has like a fucking billion followers or some crazy ass shit.
You know,
people apparently know what this museum is
because he wanted to see your bone structure, Kyle.
Yeah, he wanted to see my bones.
He was sizing you up.
Where's Will when you need him?
What size is that bone you have? Pull it out. Let me see it.
Damn, Kyle, I ain't heard you laugh like that since the other night.
That shit was genuinely funny.
Oh no, I don't need it. It's too small.
Well, that
That
doesn't have
sounds
a
about
bone.
right.
Yeah, that's
one
definitely
of the only Don bones right there. But you know what? He probably could have made a pretty good display still. What's oh, y'all probably never saw that show. It was this show, it was like a sketch show, kind of like Chappelle's show or something. But it was called
So
Human Giant.
I had FWC come in. I had FWC come into my snake room a couple weeks ago and tell me that my breeder females were in too small of enclosures.
Is that something they do now or something?
Well, in the state of Florida, you have certain guidelines you must follow. And like hatchlings need to be in X amount of space, sub-adults need to be in X amount of space. And here I am, I've got, this rack behind me over here, this big rack, and they're all 70-30 vision tubs.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that Freedom Breeder, Vision, ARS, they all have the same exact size, and that's 70-30. And now all of a sudden, it's illegal. So why are they making them in mass production?
Dude, they don't even keep snakes.
Because Florida's dumb. They make their own shit.
Oh man, I don't know. Somebody was telling me that I don't know much about it. Obviously, I'm not from Florida, but someone was telling me that FWC is basically run by the land developers.
It is.
So basically, they just want to get rid of everything so they could build more stuff. on top
Well,
of all the land that's not developed.
They wanted to implement a white list, not a black list, a white list. And the thing about it is, everybody's like, "Oh, it's just for reptiles." No, it's not. People don't understand. Like, this has to do with birds, fish, pets of any kind. They're trying to say, and it's called the Lacey Act. USARK Florida has done a really good job of making sure that Lacey Act doesn't go into effect even more. There is something.
The best.
Yeah, shout out to USARK Florida. They keep us keeping.
That was the same act that banned, what's it called? Banned retics and berms countrywide a while back, and then they got it undone. But I know they're still banned in Florida, of course. But
bro, I mean, I'm surprised people in Florida can still own boas. You can't own any big snakes.
It's pretty crazy.
Retics, berms, all that, nope, not even a little.
I ask you a question. I heard there's invasive cats. Is that true?
Cats?
Yeah.
The number one invasive animal in the state of Florida, probably in the country, is a cat.
He's talking about big cats like panthers.
No, I'm talking about house cats.
Oh, well then, yeah.
So
okay.
I actually heard I heard Nick Mutton talking about it, and he made a valid point, and that was, if the number one problem is cats, why aren't they showing up to your house and killing your cat with a nail gun instead of your snakes? Because we would never do that to a cat, and you value the cat's life more than
Correct.
you value a snake's life. So I thought that was pretty true.
But, a cat does more damage to the ecosystem than any reptile ever.
I have heard that, because they just kill stuff and don't even eat it.
Right. Feral cats, bro, they're a problem. Like,
yeah, that's a double standard.
My mom retired from a local hospital here in Jacksonville, and there was so many cats on the hospital property that the ASPCA and a few cat organizations were actually coming and tranquilizing the cats, picking them up, taking them to a vet, getting them spayed or neutered, and then coming back and dropping them back off of the property.
That's crazy. That's
it's
very
crazy.
complex. If it was a snake, they would have just killed it and called it a day.
Correct.
Bro, check out my fucking how good this shit's looking, dude. I'm getting all my pictures in, getting everything going. That's pretty cool. It does take a while, though. I ain't gonna lie.
See, you're getting involved way more than I ever did. I got inventory. I got the bare minimum for FWC. I've got my inventory. I've got weights. I've got genetics. I've got sex. That's about it. And now you have to, like, say I bought an animal from Kyle. I would have to get Kyle's address, phone number, full name, and put it into Husbandry Pro. If you buy an animal from another breeder in Florida, I have to get their class 3 license number and put it down. I mean, it's nuts how they keep track of where you're getting your animals and who you're selling your animals to. I cannot sell an animal. I can't sell an animal to someone that doesn't have, like, there's certain loopholes I can do it at shows, but like, say I've got enough and I need to sell 15 snakes. It's really, really complex for me to do that without someone having their own class 3 IDs.
That's crazy. So does Husbandry Pro help you when FWC shows up?
100%.
I'd say that's a major selling point right there.
That's the only reason Pat really likes to mess with it, I would imagine, right? Isn't that what you were saying? Yeah.
So all I did when I got all my inventory done and everything, all I did was make a PDF file and send it to my investigator. He emailed
That's
me back,
actually
said,
great.
thanks.
And you have to keep records in Florida of where you send your snakes, who gets them, who gives you the snake, who you buy the snake from. You have to have their name, their
unless
number.
we're vending a show. Unless we're vending a show.
Yeah, but I'm saying it looks good and it's easy for you to give that information to FWC on Husbandry Pro because you can just click a button and print off everything and give it to them. Boom.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I was
Basically, everyone in Florida should have Husbandry Pro.
Or so, yeah. I think it's a good thing, man. And if you're not going to do that, if you want to do it the hard way and just do it, in a file on your computer on your own on Microsoft Word, go for it. But this shit is awesome. It's made for reptile people. So, I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer.
No fucking.
It's made for and by reptile keepers.
Oh, please lock up. Please lock up.
There's a shit ton of animals you can do on there, too. It's not just snakes and lizards.
No. It's like with my Class 3 license, I can actually own monkeys.
Yeah, which is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane to me.
And the dude and the investigator, when he was here, he was like, listen, I don't know when the next time I'm coming back. So you got time to get everything together that you need to get together for your second inspection. Honestly, we have so many people out there that keep venomous, that keep endangered species that we have to keep tabs on. So you as a basic bitch ball python breeder, we ain't fucking worried about you.
Yeah, you can use Morph Market. But we like reptile ads and Husbandry Pro Marketplace and stuff like that too, and Palm Street. Morph Market's cool, but I feel like Morph Market's. I don't want to say it and piss nobody off, but I feel like it ain't the thing anymore. I mean, it used to be the only thing to use. It was the only thing you could trust. I'm not saying it's untrustful, but I'm just saying there's so many other things and options out there now that it's insane.
Nothing dominates the world forever, does it?
Mm-mm. Nor would I want it to. What are you doing? Just taking your little leisurely stroll?
So the trash man, I had too much trash for my trash can. So I put some of it in bags next to the trash can, but the crows broke into it and spread it everywhere, so they didn't take it. So I'm cleaning it up.
That's whack, dude.
And I'm having a leisurely stroll while I do that.
It was a murder of crows. I am digging it though. I'm gonna yesterday I was at work all day trying to do it. And that was stupid.
Man, look at the sun shining off Kyle's 5 head.
Hey man.
As I'm a beam of light in a world that is dark. That was poetic as fuck. You guys got to give me credit for that. I gotta teach that. Got to teach that to the preschool kids. I should come in as a guest speaker. I'll bring Tarantula
gang members. What up, little Fisher Price gang members? You want some Big League Chew?
Fuck yo.
Oh, they'd love you if you brought the Big League.
Oh, facts. That's facts. Everybody loves the Big League Chew.
Dude, I used to get down on some Big League Chew.
Me
Hell
too.
yeah.
Kyle orders it by the fucking crates.
Only for a bit too. That's the funniest part. Is like I'll order like a 12-pack of packs of Big League Chew, and then it's literally just for a bit on my friend's podcast, Ari and Jesse. That shit's funny as hell.
With you, buddy.
Yo, that is one of my favorite things to do is become Tarantula Mark. Fuck yeah. Enjoyable. I gotta make them another segment actually. They need a segment for next month's show.
Oh shit.
Yep. Oh man.
Well, I ain't gonna be on much longer. I gotta get
I was
ready.
about to say I'm about to get off.
But I do want to play something for the audience real quick, just in case they forgot. I don't want them to forget. So go to visionproducts.us.
Mark with Vision here. We're showing off the new Visionarium. See a couple examples here. These are going to be a new product from us coming out hopefully the end of the year. It is modeled off our V35 and V70 tub, 3X height. So we're doing about 15 inches on this. You'll have options for doors on one side or up to all four sides on each of the tubs. We got vents on the front and the back. We will have options for windows as well if you just want that instead of the doors. We'll have perforated options and glass options. This was the V35. This is going to be the V70, so you get a little bit bigger option. We have a bearded dragon set up here and a pixie frog in this one. Show a little bit of versatility of using it for a desert species versus tropical. We have lids that are built in as well. These are going to have options for your lighting. These are going to be a halogen light or an LED light, and they will snap into the lid. C5 lighting, other UVB and halogen lighting options. Options will be available for misters, temperature probes, and fans, depending on what the customer wants.
Remember what I said, people. Visionproducts.us. Look, we got Sammy going to send it off with us.
Fuck yeah.
Sammy already.
I know you're going off right now. I just want to say goodbye.
Well, look, hang on real quick. Sammy, did you say something about you're going to be at a show this weekend?
No, I was asking Big Bird if he's gonna go to Gettysburg in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll probably go.
Yeah, March 28th.
Y'all need to get that lined up. Y'all go out to eat, and
Yeah.
Sammy knows everybody in Gettysburg. You know what I'm saying? So if you're with Sammy, you are untouchable.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, no, I'm going out there. Just got to work.
Yeah, I got to get ready. I got 11 to 8 p.m. shift. So 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. That sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go get ready for that. Eat me a little grub. Dabadoo or dabadoo. I don't know. And
Hey, give me a call.
yeah, I will. I'll call you when I'm at work. Fucking off.
All right. I want to do something for Boza.
Yeah, all right. I talked to him this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him this. I'll call him this afternoon. I send him a text. I like to do.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's really all I did was just send him a text message.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell you, and Nick can tell you. You know, let the first few days just go by. Let him grieve.
Yeah.
Let him
Yeah.
try to process it because it's a
Yeah.
lot. You know, when I
No,
lost
it's a
my
lot.
mom, it was.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
I didn't know what I was going to do. Like I even asked my mom. I'm like, what do I do now? What do I
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
So
When I lost my brother like that with cancer, you know, it was hard. I didn't want to talk to nobody for like a week.
yeah.
You know.
Fuck cancer.
So, but yeah, buddy, I'll give you a call, man. Let's figure something out. I need to see about sending you a couple snakes anyway.
Well, I want to see if I got some pies and all that. I want to do something big with the pies and the scramblers and all that shit.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Me
but we'll figure something out. So
All right.
if y'all didn't know, send Bosa positive vibes,
Yeah.
and you know, thank all y'all for coming. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Look, the sun's shining nice out here. It's colder out there, but it's nice sunshine. I'm
Yeah.
talking about, baby. So,
Well, the sun is out here.
Here.
The sun is out here, but it's only 30 degrees. And then Friday's only going to be like 15 degrees all day.
fuck
No,
that.
you can
What
have
up,
all that.
Lakers?
You, sir, can have all that.
Yeah, fuck that. It ain't that goddamn cold, bro.
Yeah, so we got blue
Yeah.
skies,
Here I am-
but
Here I am bitching about I got to go wash tubs and it's 50 degrees outside.
I wish I'll be in shorts
Could be-
if it was 50
Could
degrees.
be
here.
Uncle Sammy. You could be up there with Uncle Sammy.
All right, so I'll take you guys out. Have
Yeah,
a nice
man, for
day.
sure.
And
God
again,
bless.
No,
try not to work too hard.
that's it.
No,
That's
I
it.
don't work right now. Maybe
I'm not
next
gonna
time.
do
Alright,
nothing.
yeah.
I'm just gonna fuck around with y'all on the chats all day.
All right, I'll
Sounds
check
good to
you
me.
guys
You
out
know I'll
later.
be there.
Yeah.
All right.